It is about 6:50 a.m. It is so cold. It's like 32 degrees. And we're going to start. Just take a look. That's the gate I'm going to go through. But just look at the sunrise, guys. It's so pretty. It's fall in Tucson. Okay, let's go through the gate together. Make sure you close the gates, guys, okay? You go through a gate, you close the gate. Every gate is a little different. But, okay, I need 2 hands now. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, it's been a little over 3 hours, 4.87 miles, 1982 foot elevation gain, and I made it to camp. I have not actually gone in there yet. I just got to the sign. So let's look at it together. There's the sign. Let's go find our spot. I believe I chose number 3. So we're going to be looking for number 3. Nice and woodsy, foresty. My favorite type of landscape. Lots of beautiful pine trees. No one's out here, guys. I ran into one day hiker. That's it. No one's out here. Oh, look, a sign. Let's see what this sign says. I see a bear box, so that's one campsite. Toilet is that way. Campsites are this way. I should have looked at my permit, but I'm pretty sure I picked number 3. And I see one right over here. Let me show you. You see that box? That's a bear box. That's what you're supposed to put your food in. Let's see what site number this is. I think this is 1. Check the sign. 1. That's not my spot. All right. Let's keep going. So we're looking for other bear boxes. That's how you find the sites. They're easy to spot. Let me tell you, I had to pack all my own water because this side of Tucson hasn't gotten any rain recently. So carrying 9 liters of water. Okay, found site 2. I don't see the bear box, but I saw the sign right here. Site 2. That's not me. I'm number 3. Let's go find number 3, guys. But yeah, dude, fucking 9 liters of water is like 20 fucking pounds. Plus my already pretty heavy pack. Oh, I see the bear box. You see it? You know what's weird is I didn't see a bear box for site 2. I wonder if they have to share with site 1. I'll double check my permit before I set up to make sure I'm in the right site, but pretty sure I chose 3. And site 3 with a huge fire ring. Saguaro National Park, one of the only parks where they let you have fires. But there are certain sites that you cannot have fires. I believe it's Grass Shack and Douglas. Make sure you check. If there's no fires, dude. Come on. Let's not set the world on fire because we don't know how to put them out. Anyways, yay, made it to camp. Time to hang out. Maybe a day hike, depends on how I feel. That was pretty rough. Okay, bye. So I'm sitting here just kind of looking around. And I'm looking at this bear box and I'm like, it's like cracked open. And they shouldn't be. And then I remember the story that like my best backpacking friend told me about how bears just get smarter. Like, they're smart, they're not dumb. And he heard how bears had figured out how to open those boxes and like they steal people's food. Look at this. So I have not touched this box. Was like this, okay? You see these scratch marks? Does that look like a bear got in there? Perhaps? Like, oh my God, look. So when I saw the day hiker, I noticed that she had bear spray. I left my bear spray at home. I don't know why. I didn't think I needed it. I knew that Saguaro had bear boxes at the campsites. Somehow my brain didn't register to bring bear spray. This campsite looks like a bear knows that food is here. So I'm a little, I'm on alert. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm not worried because I trust the power of nature. I trust that I'm safe no matter where I go. I don't live in fear and I don't entertain fear. But I will maintain my alertness. And another thing that I'm not sure of. So if a bear has figured out how to open these boxes, they know where they are. If me making noise as a person, because typically, like black bears, you make noise and they're scared of you, they'll run away. But if these bears figured out people equals food, does that mean I should stay quiet because making noise will just attract them? I'm everything I thought I knew about bears in the wilderness, I feel like has been turned upside down. So I'm not really sure. So I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I've scouted the area. I did find something slightly troubling. Is that bear poop? I don't know. It's full of berries, so probably. It's super old. Like, it's super dry. It's definitely old, not recent. But that just confirms my suspicions, right? Walked around. I didn't find any other droppings. I found what may be tracks. It's hard to tell because everything's covered in pine needles. So what I did is because I'm trying to figure out, like, well, which way are they coming from to get to the box so I could put my tent not in their line of path. So I think I found a spot to pitch my tent. Let me show you. I just cleared the pine needles. It wasn't like that before. So zoom out a bit. Here we go. So I just cleared that nice big spot. I'm probably at least 30 feet away. Technically, you're supposed to be 150 feet away. So when you're in bear country, you're supposed to form a triangle. So at one spot, that's where you pitch your tent. 150 feet away, you store your food when not in use, and then 150 feet away, that's where you cook. So there's supposed to be no food where you camp, and you cook in a certain spot, and then you store your food in a certain spot. That's not how Saguaro has it set up here. These bear boxes are like literally right next to where you pitch your tent. Not sure why they did it that way. This one freaks me out. There's only one other bear box. That one's at campsite 1. I did like go look at the other campsites because I thought about maybe like just saying fuck it and moving to a different campsite. But I believe that campsite 1 was already taken, so I can't do that. Campsite 2 is not bad, but the bear box at campsite 1 is like completely unscathed, untouched. I feel like campsite 1 is probably better, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna be good, okay? We're gonna be good. Okay, so first of all, it's cold, it's windy. Yeah. Now, take a look at what I've done. So there's my tent. Everything inside my tent is all set up. And then I got my chair. I'm gonna start collecting wood. I just made some lunch. And my favorite new thing to do is making a windbreak out of rocks for my stove. Yay! So while my food cooks, I will be collecting wood and starting a fire because it's cold. It's really cold. I might have to go hiking just to warm up. But yeah.